It was a pretty violent episode. So for anybody who's passed a gallstone before, they know like it feels like a burning rod that's like sticking through your stomach. It's brutal. We had to take him to the emergency room. So he spent, the next couple of years going in and out of the emergency room. They basically said, you have to wait until it's bad enough that we can put you in for surgery. We decided that it was not a good idea to remove an organ. It's not the only way. There's always an alternative method. We ended up having to sign papers to leave the hospital to refuse care and treatment, and we instantly started looking into holistic stuff. At this time, he had turned completely yellow and his pee was completely brown. He looked like a Simpsons character. It was absolutely terrifying. We were warned that that was signs that his liver was starting to fail. We decided to start him on beet juice right away. Beets are unbelievable for your liver. They will reverse almost all damage very quickly. And then we began to prep him for a liver and gallbladder flush. You can actually flush the stones out of your body. It can be dangerous, so you have to prepare very, very carefully. For Dave, like he had been jaundiced for, I don't know, it was maybe like 2 weeks or something like that. And he just progressively got more and more yellow. That saying, like an apple a day keeps the doctor away, is legit. Apples have something called pectin in them, and that will actually soften kidney stones, and it'll soften stones in your gallbladder and your liver. We juiced an entire bag of apples every single day, and he had to drink that for, I think it was 7 days. Another thing that you can do is castor oil packs. So castor oil penetrates deep into the skin, and it can actually help break down from a topical sense. We were doing castor oil packs every single day. We were doing apple cider vinegar foot baths. He was eating a whole food plant-based diet during this time. There was absolutely no meat, no fat. That's one of the things you have to stay away from, especially if you're going through an attack on the spot. Obviously you have to introduce fats into your diet afterwards, but during an attack with liver and gallbladder, you should not be putting any kind of fat into your body except for olive oil, which is safe. He went from being yellow to all of a sudden, after about a week, his color started to come back. His eyes started to become less jaundiced. He flushed hundreds of stones. He ended up in complete healing afterwards. There's a lot of things that people need to consider before they start diving deep into some of these things. But there are some facts, and that is that beets heal your liver. Milk thistle heals your liver. Pectin is also very helpful for your liver. Dandelion and dandelion root are extremely good for your liver as well, for liver regeneration. My general health is not in the hands of my doctor at all. He's made a full recovery. It's been pretty amazing.